Hello, hello, hello. Nobody's out there. Oh my goodness. That was kind of a fiasco. I don't know if anybody will be coming on or not. Maybe while we're waiting, we'll just write the rules out. Let me get a piece of blank paper. Okay, 1 second. Hi, Tina, Scrap and Happy. How are you? I have 5 people joining. I had written all the rules out in the description box, and then it wouldn't go live on me or for me. So I'm just going to have to try and remember them again. Hi, Philomena. Thank you for joining. Hi, Lisa. Okay. I don't have a ton of stuff, but I have like 38, but that includes like 2 items each in a bundle sometimes. Hi, Connie. Yeah, we're definitely in school. This is a live sale of Stampin' Up stuff that's retired. And the rules, I'll go over them now. I'm also going to post them in the description box after it goes as a video. But I want to go over them now as well. You have to be 18 or over to purchase from me. USA only. Hi, Tina, again. Thank you. Also, this is going to be PayPal only. However, because it's Stampin' Up and that's one of my businesses, I will be invoicing. So you will, if you win the item, so to speak, hi, Debbie, you will have to email me with your PayPal information so I can invoice you. Okay. My email, I'm going to put it in the description here. I was trying to figure out a way to avoid getting bombarded with emails because I'm also running 4 collabs in 2020 and I have emails coming in for those too. I just sent out emails on those today. Hi, Michelle. Thank you for coming. So, okay, so it's PayPal. I will invoice you. Hi, Tanisha. Shipping is not included. If you buy more than 1 item or set of items, obviously I'll combine shipping. So your shipping cost will be on the invoice. Hi, Nix. You know, if you just buy 1 stamp or 1 stamp and die, that will probably cost you like $3.90 in a padded priority envelope. I'm going to send them priority because there's insurance, and in case they get damaged in shipping, that can't be on me. It has to be insurance. And so once it leaves me, it's going to have tracking, it's going to be insured. If you get, for example, a stamp and punch set, I'm going to ship that in a small flat rate box, so that's going to be $7.95 shipping. If you buy everything, you know, obviously it would probably be one or two medium flat rate boxes, which is almost $15, or maybe it is now. I don't even know because the prices keep going up. Ooh, that's really blurry. Focus. Take this off here. Maybe give it something to look at. There we go. Let's see, did I miss any rules? Oh, once I invoice you, okay, invoice will go out tomorrow if I get your information. They will be sent via PayPal to you tomorrow, and I'm probably going to number them as DHCC for Deb House Crafty Cottage -1234 or SU -1234. I haven't decided yet, but it'll be something like that as the invoice number. Please pay by Tuesday if you can, because I'd like to ship them on Tuesday. All right, I'm going to be starting to package them all up tomorrow, including Nick's stuff that I haven't gotten out yet, which she knows, and getting everything in the mail on Tuesday. That's my goal. Now, tomorrow, I'm not going to be home a good part of the day, so I'm going to have the invoices out in the morning by 10 a.m. Eastern, as long as I have your email by then. If you don't pay me promptly, like within 24 to, I'll give you maximum 48 hours, but if I'd prefer it to be like 24 hours, then it's going to go back up for sale in another sale. Okay. Anybody have any questions before we go? Oh, and how you will, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you something. For example, this will be the first one, and I'm going to call it number 1. Okay. And number 1 is a bundle, and it's the Climbing Roses Cling Stamp Set and Rose Trellis Thinlits dies for $30. Okay. So I'm going to say number 1. And how it'll work is the first person that says in all caps, sold number 1, would get it. Okay, first person. And it's going to go by my screen, because I know, just like other people on YouTube do this, there's different lags and things, and I can't be responsible for that. So it's going to be, you have to just say sold in all caps, the number of the item. I'll pause for a little while. I'm going to show you them in detail, because some, quite honestly, are brand new. Most of them are gently used. And this is my first time I've ever done this, guys, so bear with me. I've never done a live sale of any kind. I've never really sold my retired Stampin' Up stuff. And this is not all the retired stuff, but it's all the ones I'm either willing to part with right now, or you know, some of them are just retiring. I'm not putting those up for sale just yet, the ones from the holiday catalog, because they're still on clearance with Stampin' Up, or you know, or they're going to carry over. Okay, so do we have any questions? Are we ready to go? Am I losing everybody? I have 9 people watching still. That's good, I guess. All right, so number 1, Climbing Roses. Let me show you. This is a cling stamp set. This is from the 2019 Occasions catalog. It is cling being red rubber. You can see I only used 4 out of 9 stamps, and I clean my stamps, so they are very clean and usable. Okay. Really pretty, actually. I really like this set, but I can only personally have so many roses. Look, I still have this in the original packaging. I even am giving you a piece of trellis that I used as a stencil, apparently, and and a rose. So you have the trellis die, and you have all these pieces here, including this pretty label. And this cuts out this stamp set here, and this does not cut out this, but it's a similar pattern. It's actually looks like this, but I didn't run it through well, so it actually embossed instead of really cutting good. But so you can do that too. So that is the first thing. I would prefer to keep these as bundles. However, it is a pretty bundle. If 2 people say, boy, I want the stamp set and I'd like the, you know, somebody else wants the dies, I'll split it up, but that's the only way I'll split it up. Otherwise, I want them to go as as bundles. Okay. It is a very pretty bundle. Okay, so that is number 1 for $30. Which is a good deal for how little it was used. You know, I didn't have a chance to use a lot of stuff, a couple things I did, but not much. Okay. Item 2 is the Dear Doily Cling Stamp Set and the Doily Builder Thinlits dies. This is also what I call gently used. I used 3 of the 10 stamps. Very clean. You know, for those of you that watch me on Tuesday nights, you know I'm always cleaning my stamps right away. So yeah, and the rubber ones seem to clean better than the photopolymer for the most part. So this is number 2. Here are the Doily Builder Thinlits. And I have one in there for you. Are these very pretty. And also, I love that bow. And also this. This is what this is. But you can punch it with this in it, and then you get the detail. But that particular one is just that, which you could use as a label or something too. So you have that, and these. There are 9 dies. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They're all here in the original packaging. Gently used, very gently used. Hi, Jewel. Thank you for joining us. I'm doing a live sale of retired Stampin' Up! Products. So this is item number 2. This is also from the 2019 Occasions catalog. Retired item. And I no longer save the outer plastics, but back then I was keeping everything in its original packaging. Anyway, okay, the next one, item 3 is from the 2018 holiday catalog. I'm sorry, and this one is $38, this set. I don't know if I said that. The stamp set would be value of $14 and the dies $24 because they're detailed and there's a lot of them. Okay, so this one's out of the 2018 holiday catalog. It's the beautiful Baubles and detailed Baubles Thinlits dies. It's item number 3. It will be $30 as a bundle, 10 and 20, which is a great deal for the dies especially. Now these are photopolymer, and you can see they have been used. They're fine, but they are slightly stained because I used red on them. And I don't know if I used this or this sentiment, and I'm not sure I used this either, but I'm pretty sure I did use this, although it's not stained as much. Excuse me. And I definitely used the bow, this line, and this. But they're in perfectly good working order. Everything is there. There's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they were all there. And the Thinlits that go with it, you've got one of those too. Piece of 1, detailed Baubles. There are 5 dies in here. Oops. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think there's anything on the back. No. So you have a little ornament. You have this that cuts out these ornaments here. And then you have an ornament. It's not this one, but this is really pretty cut out, especially if you use, in fact, I have a piece of foil paper in there. If you use foil paper, it's really gorgeous. And then these make a nice, almost like a doily also. Just gorgeous. So anyway, I was kind of surprised that they discontinued that one, but you know, on to other things. Hi, Clay. Okay, Debbie says sold number 2. Number 2 was the Dear Doily. Hang on, I'll write it down. And Debbie, if you can email me. Okay, that was $38. And that's to Debbie, Lindauer. I'm going to write it. I have a sheet over here too, so bear with me. Okay, thank you, Debbie. Remember to email me. My email's up above, and I'll invoice you tomorrow via PayPal. Okay? So again, for those joining in late, the rules are 18 and over, USA only, PayPal, but I will invoice you. It will not be friends and family because this is business stuff. And I'm showing you them in detail because all sales will be final. You do have to pay shipping. I'll let you know what the shipping is when I do the invoice. You know, hi Judy, I'm selling off my older sets that are retired. Some of them, many of them, because I need room mostly. Okay, so Brandy, you want number 3, which is $30 to Left-Handed Crafter. And you know my email, and I'm going to write that on the sheet also. Thank you, Brandy. That one is 30. So we only missed one other one, Judy, and that's the Climbing Roses set. I have 38 items to show. We're only up to number 3 so far. Hi, Callie's Creative Dreams. Thank you, Brandy. So I already showed this one in detail. This has 7 dies, including a trellis and some roses. And this is the stamp set. It's a cling rubber stamp set, gently used. And that bundle is 30 also. Okay, so that one is still available. So number 4 is going to be just a single stamp set. And it is called Happiness Surrounds. It's from the, actually think it was an online special in 2018 during the holiday time. It's photopolymer. It has been used. There's some extra little bits in here already, you know, stamped for you. Oops, a couple extra little bits here. And I'll leave them and you can toss them or do whatever you want. Obviously the red stains it. This one is a little bit stained also, but it looks like Hello Friend maybe has a little bit of stain. Let me get that piece of white paper so you can see it better. This will be, let's see, $10. Okay. Everything of mine is gently used because I get to show it to you once or twice maybe, you know, making cards on Tuesday nights and such, and then I'm on to the next thing and I don't get to use them again. So yeah. So this one is $10 and you get to have, to give you an example, what this one stamps out and with this in the middle. There you go. And then this one is this here with this in the middle in green. Now the colors I didn't do so great at, and I don't know where these dies might have been from a punch or something. I don't know, but you can have them. So that one is $10 and that's item number 4. And the rules too are first person that says sold in the number gets it. As long as they pay the next day. I'm going to invoice tomorrow morning. Okay, the next one is also a individual stamp set. It's called Snow is Glistening. This is also a special from last year, 2018. Now this one is also used. Here's what the tree stamps out at. It's really pretty. A lot of people did a lot of cards where they turned it one way and then the other way and did like a background with it. But you also get these other backgrounds like snow, snowfall and snow and whatnot. But I did use, I think I used everything in here except those 2 items and this For You. So you can see they do have some staining. Yeah, it's really pretty. This one, because it's used a little more, I am saying $8 for this one. Okay. And there's a couple, you know, there's an embossed thing and there's some snowflakes in here that I had die cut actually out of something. I'm giving those to you as well. So that's $8 for that one. That's number 5. And that is called, oh no, sorry you're buffering, Judy. That one is Snow is Glistening. And then, is everybody else buffering too? You'll like Snow is Glistening next. Number 5. Can you just type in sold number 5 then, please? Just so I have it in historical record here. Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay, and number 6 is going to be just a set of dies, and it's $24, but it has 20 dies in it. This is called Snowflake Thinlits. I don't know if I'll send you, because A, they're heavy, and B, I need them. I don't know if I'll send you the magnetic pieces, but it says there are 20 dies. So let's just see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yes, all dies are here. I'll probably take them out and just have them loose in here. There's a couple cut out snowflakes getting a little crunched here, but so lots of dies in that one. This one is $24, and this one has a little piece of something in it. So you probably will not get the magnets. Sorry about that, but they're in short supply, and I'm trying to get organized. So anyway, that is Snow is Glistening number, what did I say? 6. Number 6 for $24. Oops. I don't have them right still. Sorry, this might take a little while. This is my first time doing a live sale, and I'm kind of on my own. Yeah, I didn't get them put in right, but you get the idea. So that's sold number 6, Debbie Lindauer. Okay, Debbie, that's $24. And let me write that over here. Okay. So Debbie, you have number 2 and number 6 so far. Okay, number 7 is a bundle. You'll recognize this one probably from last Halloween. This is Cauldron Bubble and Cauldron Framelits. This is going to be $27. The stamp set is so adorable. I really love this, but I can't keep everything. There you have one stamped out even. I never put the stickers on. You can see what good condition they're in. I did use all but 3 of them, but you know, very, very gently. Nails are done. Just wanted to pop in and say hi. Thank you, Kelly. Come do my nails next, please. Thank you, Brandy. So that's the stamp set. And then these are the coordinating Framelits dies. And there are 9 in here, which are coming off the sheet. So we have the Cauldron. I believe that's the little kitty. Here's the frog. Here's the broom, the hat, the ghost, the little stars, and the cobweb, and of course the little witch. Okay. Really cute set. Hi, Deborah. Number 7 sold to Brandy for $27. Okay, thank you, Brandy. Okay, let me just get it all put back together. It's really cute. And if you had the paper, I don't really have any of the paper left. But if you had the paper, the die cuts out. There's a witch on the paper that the die cuts out too. Okay, number 8 is another standalone stamp set. It's called Timeless Tidings. I love this one. I love the Merry Christmas. This was in the 2018 holiday catalog. It is clear mount, which is red rubber. Everything's out except one thing, which is this little dot up here. So I guess I used all of it except that. But it's very clean. See how clean it is. And that one is going to be $10. Timeless Tidings for $10. Hi, Susie. Where's Susie? Oh, Susie's Playroom. Hi, Susie. Oh, there you go. Sometimes waiting pays off. Hi, Deborah. I said Deborah already, I think. Yes, if you purchase something, please email me and give me your your PayPal information. I'll be sending invoices. Hi, Leslie Marie. You want this one? Please say sold and the number, sold in all caps and the number when you see something that you like. Because and then I'll go back. If we have, things we have left at the end, I'll go back and probably show them again. Okay, so that is Leslie Marie Crafts. And email me with your PayPal information. I'll invoice tomorrow. Shipping is not included in these, everyone. You have to pay shipping, but a stamp set like this would probably cost you another $3 or $3.90, I think it is, for priority padded envelope kind of thing. But if it's less than that, I'll charge less. And if I charge you more and it ends up being less, I'll refund the difference in the shipping. I'm not going to make any money on shipping, but I can't afford to pay the shipping too. So it's $10. All these prices are plus shipping. I will combine and do the cheapest shipping I can, just so you all know. Okay. So that is Leslie Marie. Thank you. And then number 9 was a really popular one. Oh, I forgot to write that over here. It's been around for a little while, but it was in the 2018 holiday catalog, I think. And I'm calling it Gently Used. It's a bundle, but it's a stamp and punch. And it's going to be $22. It's called Candy Cane Season. I still have the original wrapper. I did use it, but not a whole lot. It is photopolymer. And I mean, these are stained. This is stained. I'm pretty sure I used this once and it's a little bit stained, but these other ones, I don't know that I even got to use. The punch, I know I did use a few times. The bow is really cute. So this is number 9 and it's $22 for the bundle. Candy Cane Season. Thank you, Leslie Marie. Okay, so that is number 9. Sorry for the crinkling. Okay. Let me take a sip of tea. Tea with milk in it. Okay, next one is an individual stamp set. And it's number 10 for $10. And it's called Pleasant Pheasants. This also was from the 2018 holiday catalog. And I did use it. I know I did. Here's what it looks like inside. Very clean again. There are 6 stamps, but they're beautiful stamps. It's got this wagon with pumpkins in it, the pheasants, which I remember using those, and I think Happy Thanksgiving. I really don't remember using the rest of this, but I might have. Sometimes I just take them all out, but I didn't even put the stickers on. Now this is clear mount. Stampin' Up shifted to cling stamps now, so these are not the ones that are cling. And a lot of us demonstrators never put the labels on them because they didn't really stick well before the cling came along. But you can use, there's some sort of tacky stuff you can use, and they're sticking pretty good to this plastic without the stickers, so they'll stick to your blocks. Anyway, this one is number 10, Pleasant Pheasants, for $10. And that was in the holiday catalog last year. Yeah, it is cute. Okay, let me find number 11. Here it is. Okay. I don't have everything numbered yet, but this is number 11. It's going to be Tags and Tidings. It's a bundle with Christmas tags dies. And it's going to be $25 for the bundle. Yeah, 25. Okay, so this is the one. it's all one stamp, and I did use this. So I made this only $8 and the die is $17. What you do is you stamp it all once, and then the dies cut it out as individual little tags. So let's see. See, it's all one piece, but it cuts all the little things that you stamped out individually. So you get a lot of little tags, including a gingerbread person. Here they are. Warm wishes, no peeking, enjoy, Merry Christmas to you and yours, thank you, ho ho ho, 25, holly jolly, a little bow. So they all cut out individually, even though you stamped them all the same. So what I had done is I stamped them once in red and once in green, or you could stamp them in black and then color them if you want to. But yeah, that whole bundle is 20, what did I just say? 25. And that is tags and tidings. Okay, sorry for the crinkling. Oops. Okay, next up is, bear with me a minute. Well, I found the punch that goes with it. It's going to be seasonal bells. I just have to find the stamp. Here it is. Okay. This is a bundle also. This will be number 12 with a punch, and it'll be $22 for both. I really like this, and I love the punch, but I'm a punch person. So this could be for wedding, Mr. and Mrs., or for Christmas. And I did use a number of them, but they're, again, pretty clean. I mean, you can tell I used them. There's a little bit of glitter in here, and the case is breaking apparently, and the punch is in good shape. I always write stuff on the punches so I know what they are. You don't use dies. Oh, I'm sorry. You use a machine like a scan and cut or something. So this is number, what did I just say? 12, and it's 22 for this bundle. Seasonal bells, number 22, number 12, excuse me. I'm going to run out of room up here in a minute. Okay, now the next one is a cute one, really super cute. And I hesitated giving this one up, but I just don't have the room. This is Foxy Friends. So here's the stamp set. You can make all these little different foxes, Christmas trees. You could even make it be a kitty cat or a raccoon. It's got little mushrooms in here and all these different tails. There's a raccoon tail, fox tail, and so forth, and a tree stump. And then here's your fox builder punch. Here's your fox head tail, the little eyes, I guess, and the body, and the little paws. And there's even like a little nose and stuff in here. So this is Foxy Friends and Fox Builder Punch, and they're going to be 27 together, and that is number 13. Oh, okay, Susie. Okay, so this is Foxy Friends. And it's number 20. That's 13, number 13, and it's $27 for the set. Which the punches usually run 18 on their own, and I pretty much have priced them at 12. And I haven't used this very much. I did use it a little bit. Oh, I forgot to show you that. It's a stamp photopolymer. I did use this guy here. And apparently I used this guy here, but I don't think I used anything else in the set. So let me show you that again. There you go. Okay, oops, which way am I going here? So these are just stained, but like I said, I probably used them once, or yeah, probably once. And so they're in good shape, and you get how many? Does it tell you on here? 29 stamps. And the punch for $27. All right, I'm going to put that on the floor because it's heavy. So that was number 13. Okay, let me see. All right, I have another bundle. Okay, this one is Stampin' Dies. This is called At Home With You. I made some really pretty welcome cards with the door that actually can open if you cut it right with the dies. So this is going to be number 14, and it's going to be 33 actually. This has 25 stamps. They are photopolymer. They are used, but they're in good shape. And like I said, it has this door, which is interactive, can be. Make some really pretty cards. You've got your pumpkins and wreaths. Like you have a regular floral wreath and a holly wreath. You also have this spray that goes around the door. You've got hello for you. Grateful, I think that says. I have to look on the front because I can't read them, the plastic. So lots of pieces in that stamp set. That one has a little bit of green stain, but they are clean and they're quite usable. And then the dies, Susie, it's really preference on whether you want manual or electric or any of that. It's kind of preference that way. I use a manual Big Kick and it's fine for me. Okay, so here are the dies, and you get, let me see, 12 dies. These are the parts that make it, like, you can make it interactive. You can cut through your card so you can see inside and have the door open. There's little windows for the top of the door you can put up here. There's lanterns. These cut out the florals. This is the welcome mat. There's another lantern. This is actually a present. Somebody has a present right here. It's got Merry Christmas, surprise, so happy you're here, happy birthday, for your amazing hospitality. I guess that would go with thanks. On your new home, that's probably, I don't know, congrats. For everything, hello, thanks, grateful, and I feel at home when I'm with you. So that's what it is. And that is number, what number is it? 14. And that one is 33 because it has a lot of stamps and dies in it. Let me write that down, actually. Hi, Rebecca. Which one do you have, Rebecca? Okay. Hi, Tina. We're doing selling up some used Stampin' Up stuff. And I'll go through, I'll just do a quick review at the end of stuff that didn't sell. Okay, the next one is called Time for Tea. And I have a bundle, and then I have some Memories and More cards. So here's the bundle. It's photopolymer. The bundle will be $26, and that'll be number 15. Let me show them to you. These are photopolymer. I have used the cup, and I believe this stamp There you go. I used 3 out of the whole pack of 13. So you can see. And the red is just staining. The red inks stain. I don't know why, but they do. And I actually do try and use a cleaner, like a spray cleaner on them sometimes, but you have to do it right away, and they still stain. Okay, so these are the dies called Spot of Tea, and there are to be 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, they're all here. These are like little placemats or doilies to put your cup on. Here's the cup that comes out, and some of these sprays of leaves. There's a little, I don't know what you call it, design. I don't know. And then this is another floral piece up here and more leaves. So that's what the dies look like. I think I only used them once or twice. And I wrote on here pre-demo. So I actually bought this before I became a demonstrator. Just before I became a demonstrator. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Gemini Junior. Okay, I had the regular Gemini, but I sold it because I felt like I was working harder with that than I was just cranking this manual machine. Okay, so that's the bundle for Time for Tea. It's $26 for both pieces. And then I do have for $5 what's left of this Memories and More Tea Room card pack. It will not come in the case, but I have the box and I'll put everything back in. So here's what's left. And they're really pretty. And there's some pieces that are acetate. So they're double-sided. I'll just kind of flip through. They're different sizes. These can be used in journals, like journaling cards and things. There are some stickers as well. There's some smaller ones. Here, my cup of tea. Today is the day. Anyway, there's quite a lot left in here, actually. I think probably 2/3, half to 2/3 of the pack is left. There's even some pieces I had cut from the big ones. There's some stickers left. Quite a lot of sticker labels left, butterflies and labels. There's some foiled pieces, butterflies again, and they're rose gold foiled, I think, or copper. I can't tell if it's copper or rose gold. Some little bees. They'd go nice with the new bee sets, actually. So that is going to be $5 just for that pack. Okay, and I may throw in the case. I don't know. I might not. I might just put everything back in the box. So that is $5. And that's number 16. Okay. So if you're interested in anything for those coming in later, just say sold and the number, and then email me your PayPal and I will invoice you. Okay, next up we have a couple individual stamp sets. Okay, let me find the first one. This is one of them. Here it is. Okay, this will be number 17. And this is called Floral Statements. It just has 2 stamp sets. They are in red rubber. I used them once. I think I only used one of them once, and I think it was the thanks. Well, they both, I don't know, I might have used them both once, but it's hard to tell because they're pretty clean. Number 16 sold. The Memories and More cards to Debbie Riley. Okay, let me write that down. Let me find them again. Here they are. That's Debbie Riley for $5. plus shipping. These prices don't include shipping, guys. But, you know, something like that is probably going to be $3 something to ship. If you buy more, I'll combine them. Okay, so number 16. Let me write that on here too. And when I first went live, I had the rules in the description area, and then it kept spooling and wouldn't go live for me. So I had to start over, and by then it was 7. So I have to put them in the thing again. But basically, put sold and the number in all caps like Debbie did. And then you have to be 18. You have to be USA only. It will be PayPal only. I will invoice you tomorrow morning. Please pay within 24 hours if you can, 48 at most, or they'll go back up for sale. Thank you, Brandy. Yeah, and all sales will be final. Shipping is not included. I'll do shipping the cheapest insured tracking way that I can. Some of them, you know, individual stamp sets are going to be $3 something to ship, and others, if I have to put a punch in, it's going to go in a small flat rate box, or if you buy multiples, it'll go in a bigger package, and yeah, it'll cost a little more. And I'll let you know before I ship what the shipping will be. Okay. Okay. So Floral Statements is number 17. It's $10. And it just has these 2, but they're huge and they're beautiful. I think they're beautiful coloring. I mean, they make a card all by itself. Just put some background dry emboss piece behind it and a card base, and you're good. So this is number 17. And it's $10. Oops. Oh, thank you, Leslie Marie. Thank you guys for doing this with me. My first live kind of sale. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, the next one is another individual one. It's called Hanging Garden. This one is brand new, so this one is going to be 15. This has never been used. I had good intentions when I bought it. I really wanted to use it, but I never got around to it. And beautiful if you know somebody who loves plants and hanging baskets. Like I have an enclosed patio that it would have been, you know, pretty to make birthday cards or thank you cards for people that love plants and little butterflies. There are 9 stamps. I wrote N for new. This was in the last year's annual catalog, and that's going to be number 18, and it's 15. Okay. Okay, so let me see what's up. Let me turn the page. We're getting there. We're about halfway, roughly. Okay, and the next one is another individual one. Here it is. This is going to be $12. It's brand new also, but it's photopolymer. It's called Sitting Here. I love this. This one you can make very dimensional. It's got a dog and a cat and a basket and a little cushion you can put on the swing. It's a hanging swing. Some pictures to put on the walls. Another little pillow. Some flowers. Just sitting here thinking of you. You always make me smile. Never got around to using it. It is clean as a whistle. Never used. So this one is number 19, and it's $12. And that's called Sitting Here. Okay, yes. I don't know if that's helping the glare there. And I can hold the stamp set up closer, the cover, if you want to. The print says, "Thank you for being there when I needed you most. You always make me smile. Just sitting here thinking of you. Come and sit a while with me." And then it has your flowers, your little pictures, your cat and your dog in a basket, and a little bird also. I missed him. And the hanging swing. Okay. Does that help, Susie? It's number 19 for 12, brand new. Okay. And next up, we have some background stamps. Gently used. I know I used this one once, I think. But this is the burlap one. This is going to be $10. Pretty sure I used it once. It'll be number 20 for $10. And the next one will be number 21. It's the marbled one. I used that one time, but several. Well, that's the sheet that goes on it, but I used it. Well, that's a piece of blank paper. I used it and embossed with it. I don't know if, for those of you remember, I did like pink cards with white embossing powder, really pretty. And then, okay, and then I also think I embossed in a different color on a cardstock, but it's really beautiful. I just don't have room for everything. So this is, I'll get to that one in a minute. That one is number 21, and it's $10 also. And Susie wants number 19 for $12. That's Susie's. When you email me, please let me know your YouTube channel if your name comes through different on the email, so I know it's really you. And Judy wants number 21 for $10. Okay. Thank you, Judy, and thank you, Susie. Let me write them on my sheet here too. And I hope if you're getting more than one, keep a list so that you know what you're supposed to be invoiced for, because in case I, get something wrong. I just did went to a sale for Genevers. JEU 4328 would like number 20. Okay, I don't know that person, but I'll write it down. For $10, JEU 4328. Okay. JEU 4328. Okay, and be sure to email me then, and I'll be invoicing tomorrow morning. Okay. Thank you very much, everybody. Okay. The next one is a bundle. It is going to be number 22, and it's going to be $23. It's blow out the candles and confetti. So let's see. This is number 22, and it's going to be $23. This one is photopolymer. I know I used it. I made some birthday cards with the cake. You can make the cake and icing in layers, and the candles and balloons, and the happy birthday is pretty. So yes, it has been used. And again, it's stained, and this is, which way should I do it? Like that. So that is what it looks like. Oh, hi, Jewel. That's fine. I just was getting confused there, I think, a little bit. Thank you, everybody. Okay, and the dies that go with it are called candles and confetti, and there are 8 dies. It cuts out your cake stand, the candles. It has this stars and confetti, like a card topper thing, a balloon with a string. This is like a little, I think I used it. Actually, it's a tag topper, but you could actually use it as like a little table base too to put your cake on. But that's meant to be a tag topper. Let me see how wide that is. I don't think I ever used that actually. And it is 2 inches, so it's for a 2-inch tag. And you have another separate balloon. So there's your 8 dies. Is that what I said? Yes, 8. And I didn't use that much. I made a few birthday cards. Yes, 18 and older. Does not include shipping. Sold on the number. Right. Thank you so much. Perfect. No, nobody. Well, not in December, Judy. I'm not aware. Nobody's indicated they wanted to, but for January. But starting January 3rd is our what they used to call celebration. So the new mini catalog, they're calling it now. They used to call it occasions and celebration. So the new mini catalog instead of occasions is in effect January 3rd. And celebration is on January 3rd, which is where if you order $50 or more, you can select a free item from the celebration brochure. So that starts in a few days here. And right now, there is year-end clearance from 2019 holiday catalog going on. Most of these things are not from that. Most of these are from last year's annual, last year's occasions. There will be some last year celebration stuff in here in a few minutes. But anyway, yeah, not that I know of, Judy. So through December 31, people can use this host code. I'll have a new one for January 1st. Okay. Okay, so that was Blow Out the Candles number 22 for $23. And let me see what's next. Okay, now we have some embossing folders. Okay. Okay, the first one is going to be, they're going to be $4.50, $5.50, and $6.50 respectively, and there's a reason for that. But these are, the first two are brand new. I never used them. This is called Garden Trellis. It will be $4.50, and it's number 23, and that's what it looks like. It's a thinner one. It's not one of those 3D ones. So that is number 23, and it's $4.50. And this one is called Climbing Vines. It's a textured impressions embossing folder, and it will be $5.50. Oops, I just ripped that down the wrong part. Okay, so that's number 23. This is number 24 for $5.50. This one's $4.50. And then the last one I have is, now this one's been gently used, but this is a thick one. This is the Scattered Sequins Dynamic Textured Impressions Embossing Folder. I keep them, still have them in the original packaging. This one I think I used once or twice, but it's in perfect condition. And that will be $6.50. What did Tina say? Forgot your 3D truck. Yeah, you know, I was going to use mine too for the Christmas tree and stuff, and I wanted to send a Christmas card to my cousin with it on, and I ran out of time. I thought about it several times, and I ran out of time because I had so many other products to use. So this is number 25, and it's $6.50. Okay. 24. So 23 is Garden Trellis, 24 is Climbing Vine, which is $5.50, and this one, which is a thicker one, is Scattered Sequins, and it's $6.50. Garden Trellis, Debbie, for $4.50. Okay, that's number 23. I can't spell right now. Let me write that on my sheet too. Okay, thank you. Okay. And okay, now this was a pretty popular one. And might still be. It's called the Cookie Cutter Christmas Bundle. This is going to be $22 for both pieces. It's number 26 for $22. I did use it once, I think. No, I might have used it a couple times, but there it makes a little reindeer. That's a pretty poor example because I messed up his nose. But so you can make a reindeer, you can make a teddy bear, you can make a little Eskimo person, a Santa Claus, and a gingerbread person. And it has little bows. It's got little ears for the bear. Sold 26, Judy. Okay, Judy, thank you. It's $22 for Judy. I know I made a teddy bear card once, and obviously I used the reindeer. I think the reindeer is adorable. And here's the punch. You know, it's got the bow and the little body and a heart and some other dots. I guess they're the eyes or buttons or something. So really cute. Really cute. Okay, I'm running out of sticky notes. Hang on, guys. I have another pad here somewhere. Okay, the next one also was kind of popular. At least I liked it, and I did use it a little bit. I just have to find the dies. Here they are. Okay, that was Judy. Thank you, Judy. Okay, this one is Seasonal Chums. It makes these, you stamp the front and the back, and then the dies make them like a tag that folds over. It is cute. Oh, wait, sold 25. Did I miss something? I did. 25 scattered sequins, Leslie Marie. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let me put that over here. So we had one embossing folder left, which was Climbing Vines, just in case anybody was interested. Still number 24 for $5.50. Okay. Okay, so Seasonal Charm. I'm sorry, Seasonal Chums. I might not have another one. Well, we'll use this. I did use, it is rubber, very clean. All the pieces are there. The little deer, the pumpkin, and a snowman. And it says, being your friend is a real treat. To and from, your sweet Merry Christmas and trick or treat. And then the tags, dies, excuse me. And did I say this will be 27, guys? It has 10 dies. So you see, you stamp it front and back, and then it's connected here. So when it cuts, then you just fold them over, and it's like a tag. I had made some tags with them before, but you also get some snowflakes, this little taggy thing for your sentiments, a tiny little tree, and a spider web, a bat, and a leaf, along with the 3 chums, the deer, the jack-o'-lantern, and the snowman. Okay, so that is 27 for Seasonal Chums bundle. $27, and it's number 27. Funny. Oops. Sorry. All right. Number 27, $27. I'm going to tear that because I am running out of stick. Oh, I just found another one. Okay. Let's see what's up next. Okay. Next one is just a stamp set, and it'll be $10. It's number 28. It's called Snowflake Sentiments. I almost didn't put this for sale because I love the font on the Season's Greetings and Merry Christmas. It says, "May the miracle of Christmas fill your heart with joy." It's got a to and a from, some little snowflakes, wishing you a season of joy, a season of cheer, but most of all, a wonderful year. These larger snowflakes, a little swirl. Merry Christmas from our family to yours, wrapped in the warmth of Christmas and Season's Greetings. So 11 stamps. They are red rubber. Some of them have been used. 1, 2, 3, 5 out of 11 have been used. And I can tell because the other ones still have the backing on. And wait, sold 26. I already got that right. Yeah, okay. So this one is $10, gently used, and number 28, Snowflake Sentiments. Okay. All right. Number 29 is a stamp set, I think, also. Let me see. Yes. This one is called Incredible Like You. And this is gently used. Really nice font again. It's a two-step. This was from the Occasions catalog 2019. Hope your day is as amazing as you. I just adore you. It's got two-step for the leaves here. Incredibly proud of you. So glad we are friends. It has 15 stamps. Photopolymer. It looks like I probably used this one too, but I used this flower and then obviously these two sentiments and the little thing there. Okay, and that one is also $10. Gently used. And that is number 29. Some of them, well, yeah, Philomena, because a lot of them I only used once. And, you know, if they're not done in red, actually the red rubber doesn't seem to show it as much. The photopolymer does. But, yeah, so this one is number 29 for $10. But I do try and keep my stuff clean. I really do. I try and clean it right after I use it. Okay. Number 30 is a bundle. The stamp set is brand new. It comes with punches, which have been gently used. And it's this Bloom by Bloom. This is from the Occasions last year. So the bundle is going to be $25. It comes with these 4 little punches. It was called the Bitty Blooms Punch Pack. So it's got, oops, that one's open. It's got 3 different kinds of flowers and this little leaf and dot that goes in the middle. And then this is a 2-step also with all these stamps. It's photopolymer. It is brand new. I never used this. Well, some of mine do, but you know, we have our favorites. But as a demonstrator, I don't get to use the same one over and over as much as I should. And I don't do local classes yet, although I might have a local class coming up pretty soon. I have to go to a meeting next week at a community center of a development and pitch a class to them. So we'll see. Anyway, this is Bloom by Bloom, and it's going to be $25 for the bundle. You get 4 little punches and a stamp for $25. $25, and that's number 30. Yep. And I still have them in the original package here. Okay. 30. Okay, we don't have too much more, a little bit. All right, we have another occasions one. This one is gently used. 4 out of 9 stamps have been used. It's called All That You Are. This is absolutely gorgeous. I love this. It makes a whole card. Again, I love this font. Thank you for all that you are and all that you do. Flowers bloom all for you. It's got a happy birthday and some individual flowers and leaves. Just beautiful. Oh, and I'll even throw in these, which I stamped out the thank you. Now see, this one does have, I used this a couple times, and you can see it's been used, the big one. The other ones are really super clean, but that one has a little bit of show on it, and that is $10 for that stamp set. Let me excuse my reach. Okay, hang on, I had to catch up. So this is number 31 for $10. So let me go back and catch up now. Number 30 is Debbie Riley. All right, and that's the Bloom by Bloom, right? For $25. It's a good deal. Okay. And let's see, somebody just said 27 and 28. 27. Okay, so 27 was the Seasonal Chums for $27 and the Snowflake Sentiments for 10, right? And that's to Linda Tanner. Okay. Let me write those down on my sheet too. And then I had 31. I saw Leslie Marie for $10. Okay, thank you very much, everybody. Did I miss anything? Hi, Kim, Metal Scrapping Chick. We're coming down to the last handful, but I'll go back through what didn't sell at the end. So, okay, next one is Sweetest Thing bundle. This is going to be $30. This is from the Occasions 2019. So this is number 32. It's a bundle for $30. And I don't believe I ever used the stamp set. I don't believe I ever used the dies. I had the paper, and I remember fussy cutting the paper. You did miss a bunch. I have 38 numbers of items, and I'm on 32, but there's some things that didn't sell, and I'll show them again towards the end. So this has 14 dies. It's the candy jars and things. Really cute for birthdays, excuse me, or even holidays, really. And let me hold that up closer. You can see I never used them. They're still on the plastic. And so this one, the whole thing is brand new. $30. Never got to it. Pretty label there, too. Got a lollipop, too, and little gumdrops and candies that you can put in the jar. Okay. And even there's some extra little candies you can die cut out in a lollipop. And then this one cuts the lollipop you stamp and the candy that you stamp. So just really cute set. And that will be $30. It's brand new. Oh, yeah? I think, I don't know, my grandmothers were not like this. They were more milk glass. These are like the clear glass kind. can make them be whatever you want them to be, really, because you're the artist once you stamp them. Okay, so Sweetest Thing is number 32, and that is $30 for the bundle. Yeah. Okay. Now we have some last year celebration stuff. It's going to be individual stamp sets. And the first one is called All Adorned. This will be number 33. This is gently used. It's going to be $8. It has 8 stamps in it. I used, looks like 3 of them, this, and this. I might have used more than that, but those are stained. So this will be 8 for All Adorned. It has some nice corners and backgrounds, and you can stamp these next to each other and make an all over pattern, and I think that's why that looks more used, because I think I tried to do that back then. So this is number 33, and it's $8. So you can basically make your own backgrounds, and this one you can do it too by putting the stamp this way and then backwards against each other, and then doing it again, and you get a nice little square card kind of thing out of it. So that is $8, number 33. And then I have a Lovely Lattice, which is gently used as well, and it will be $8. I did use that. I don't think I used this piece or this piece. I just used the big one. It's really pretty. Beautiful floral with the lace on the background. So that's number 34, and that is Cling, and that will be $8 as well. And then the next 2 are brand new, and they're going to be $12 each. The first one is Part of My Story. It's a sentiment stamp, and it is brand new. It's never been taken out of the rubber. It has 6 sentiments. This was from the celebration last year. It's going to be $12. Okay, and it's number 35. It says, let's get together and giggle. The world needs more people like you. I'm so glad you are a part of my story. Here's to those who inspire us and don't even know it. I like that one. Know that today a friend is thinking of you. I like that too. And you're my chosen family. So this will be number 35, and it's $12. Okay, hang on. Number 34, the Lovely Lattice, goes to Susie's Playroom. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, thank you. Okay, so then did I miss anybody else? No, okay. And the next one is called, it's also brand new, it's called Home to Roost. It has the rooster, for those of you who like roosters. It's got this grass stuff. It says, just a note, thanks for your friendship, enjoy the simple moments, and missing you. 6 stamps. They are Cling, red rubber, never taken out of the backing. Just never got around to using it. Thank you, Tina. I really appreciate you doing it. Okay, thank you, Tina, for doing what you did. I appreciate that. Okay, so that is number 36 for $12. There's a whole group of people, I'll tell you, that are really into roosters. I am not one of them. But yeah. Oh, you're only 17? Eeks. Really? Do you have a parent there that can buy for you? Oh, okay, good. Sorry. I'd like to be 17. Nah, maybe I wouldn't like to be 17. Well, that's the year I graduated high school. Okay. Well, you never know now. I have to be careful, you know. All right. So nobody for 35, 36, or 33. So we'll move on. I only have two more, guys. And they are bundles. And one of them is not this one. The first one is Lasting Lily and dies. These are from the celebration last year. This is going to be 28 for the bundle. Has a lot of sentiments in it. It is used, but it's gently used. I did use it, and this was a I don't think it says it on here, but I'm pretty sure it was a distinctive one because you could it like shows dimension on the lily. I don't know if it's going to show in this lighting, but it's really pretty. So you got your stems, your small lily, your bigger lily, a bent stem, and photopolymer. It makes it easier to match up to put the lily on top of the stems. It's got some sentiments. It's got like this is supposed to be like that dust in the middle of the lily, I think. I don't believe I used any of this one. I just used the actual lily pieces on here. So there are actually 16 stamps in that. It says, may the constant love of caring friends bring you comfort and peace. Thank you for your endless love and support. Dear friend, I adore you. With sympathy, today and always, you are proof there is good in the world. Our thoughts are with you, wishing you well, and for the moment you can't put into words. So that's called Lasting Lily, and the Lily Framelits dies are also here. These were a celebration coordination item, and I'm selling it as a bundle for $28. And oops, and there we go. It cuts out all the lilies. It's got two sentiment labels and all the parts of the main parts of the lilies. Mine too, Susie. I've got a 30, just turned 32, and a almost 40, 43, 40. Oh no, she'll be 44 in February. Eeks. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, how about that? So this is Lasting Lily number 37 for $28 for the bundle. And okay, let me write that on here. Number 37, 28. Oops, did that backwards. Okay, and the last one is also a bundle from last year's celebration. It is Hello Cupcake with the Call Me Cupcake framelits. The cupcake, it's like the wrapper, the cupcake, and the icing. It's got sprinkles, a little heart you could stick in the icing, a flower, two little flowers, sweet wishes, sprinkled with love, and celebrate your day. It is used. I do have some pieces in here you can have of cupcakes. But they're all here, and I mostly just used the cupcake. I might have used this Celebrate Your Day. I did. So it is used. This one is $26 for everything because I lowered the stamp part of it price. Yeah, time flies. I know. 42, 37, and 20. Wow, that's quite a spread in there too. And here's the dies. It's called Call Me Cupcake. So you have your icing, your cupcake wrapper. It's got candles. It's got a cake plate, and then the domed cake holder to go over the plate. Even though there's no stamp for that, you can cut that out in like acetate or vellum or something. Here's your icing, your little star thing, the heart that you can stamp, a flower that you can stamp, another little message board kind of thing, and This, I guess, is the actual cupcake part. Yep. Cupcake, the wrapper, the icing. So there you have it. And then they threw in some candles and a cake holder. So there are 11 dies. So that is number 38, and that is $26 for the bundle. So do you guys want me to go back through and show what's left or not? Or just post like, or post somewhere on my Facebook or something what's left? Let me know. Yes, go back through. Okay. All right. Well, we have this. Actually, that'll be good. I'll do them in reverse, and that way I can put them back in my case, the ones that didn't sell. You came in late? Okay. I've actually had a stamp set that I had no idea what one of the stamps was for. Yes. Yes, that has happened. Okay, so this one is a bundle, Hello Cupcake, with the Call Me Cupcake framelit dies for $26. The way it works is you put sold in the number, and then you have to send me your email, your PayPal, to my email, which is dahliadesigns57@gmail.com, which is below all my videos, and it's also earlier in here. Thank you, Judy. Thank you so much. Happy New Year. And then I will invoice tomorrow morning and pay within 24 hours, please. And then I'll ship them out on Tuesday. Okay. Lasting Lilies, number 37, and it's $28 for the bundle. I'm not going to do the detailed show again unless you stop me and ask me to show something in more detail. Okay. Okay, so what else? 36, 35, 36. Okay, 36 Home to Roost is $12. 35 Part of My Story is $12. All Adorned, which is more used and is photopolymer, is $8. Excuse me. Thank you, Brandy. So yeah, I'm doing this backwards. Okay. I'm not standing up in my container here. Okay, then we had Sweetest Thing bundle for $30. This is the candy jars and candies and things. The dies coordinate with it and have a label also. That bundle is $30 and never used, either of them. So that one is brand new, $30 for the bundle. Okay. Which set? Yes, you have. Oh, I don't know. Okay, and then we had number 29. Yeah, 29 Incredible Like You for $10. Gently used. I used the words in it, and I think those flowers, but they're clean, not used a lot. And it's a 2-step stamp. You know, the detail and the background color. That's $10. Okay. I have an embossing folder for $5.50. It's called, now let me make sure I got that right. Yes, Climbing Vine is still available for $5.50. It's number 24. It's a textured impressions embossing folder. And it looks like that. The Lily set is $28. It's number 37. Has a lot of sentiments in it. It's a distinctive, so when you stamp that, it shows a lot of detail. That one is $28 for the set, and that's number 37. Okay, then we have the embossing folder. Okay. Then we have number 22, blow out the candles and candles confetti framelits. That's number 22 for $23. You've got cake, icing, cake stand, balloons, and candles, and 2 or 3 sentiments. Oh, wait. Sold number 37. Hang on. Okay. Lasting Lily is sold to Mickey, Little Crafty Nook. Thank you. Makes really pretty cards. Okay. Did I see something else? Yes, this is a bundle. It's $23 for the stamp and dies. I'll get to all adorned in a minute. Hang on. I have to find that one. It has like a card topper with stars and confetti sprinkles, and then it's got your balloon. It has a tag topper, which is 2 inches wide at the bottom of it. Another balloon, the cake, 2 candles, and a cake stand. Yeah, this is the cupcake bundle. Oh, you mean Hello Cupcake? Hang on. I thought you meant this one. Let me find that one. I didn't get back that far yet. They're in piles on my floor, guys. I have to figure out where it is. Number 38 is, oh, yeah, hang on. It should be close by. Here it is. That one's $26. It's got a 3-part cupcake, which has dies for each piece, sprinkles, and a bunch of pieces. That is $26. Yeah. Okay, number 38 is $26, and that's what comes with it. It actually has a cake, like a glass cake holder, if you will, and the stand, and then here's the cupcake bottom, the icing, and here's the actual cupcake part, and then there's some sentiments and some little decorative things. Sold 38 to Debbie Lindauer. Okay, thank you. And that's $26. Just have to write it down on here. Okay, that goes in the sold pile on the floor, which is starting to fall over. Okay, let me bring these other ones up. I still have Foxy Friends bundle for $27, which is this really cute stamp set that does foxes and raccoons and cats and whatnot. And the Fox Builder Punch, that's $27. That's number 13. The floor, I worry about that sometimes, the floor falling over. Yes, or me falling over there's nowhere to fall onto the floor, actually. Let me take a sip of tea. Sold number 13. Thank you. Pam Allard. Ladies and gents, be sure to send me your PayPal information in email so that I can invoice you tomorrow morning. And I'll give you an estimate of the shipping then, and if it ends up being less than that, I will refund whatever that is. So pay what's on the invoice, and then if it's less than that, I'll refund the shipping. Okay? Let me write that down too on my sheet. Pam. Allard. Thank you. Okay, we have Hanging Garden, which is a stamp set, which was brand new. That's $15. It's number 18. Never used it. It's a cling rubber and really clean. If you're into flowers or hanging plants, it's really pretty. I just never got around to using it. So that's that one. 18. And that is $15. Okay, then we have Time for Tea, the stamp and what do you call it, dies. The Memories and More cards already sold, but we have the photopolymer Time for Tea stamp set. It is used. 3 of them anyway are used. The rest of them never were. And then the dies. This is number 15 for $26. I don't know what to tell you with that. Mine is my email address, but it's however you set up. I need coffee too, and I'm drinking cold tea with milk in it. And these are the dies that go with the Time for Tea. Okay. So that is number 15 for $26 for that bundle. I do have, once I get through this again, I do have 3 things here that are not Stampin' Up for sale too. They're not dies and stamps, though. They're other stuff. I might hold them for another time. Okay, we had number 14, At Home bundle. This is the door that can be made to open if you do it right, which I learned how to do. It's 25 stamps, plus the coordinating dies that cut out this, 2 pieces of the door, the inner and the outer door, and some of these things, a present, a lantern, a welcome mat, a little sign you can put on the door, the topiary thing, the flowers, and then it's got a holly wreath, a floral wreath, and a little bow, and then some nice sentiments. And then the dies are here. So this is number 14. This is $33 for this bundle. There are quite a number of, there's 12 dies and 25 stamps in this, and it has been used, but very gently. I mean, everything stains in photopolymer, but you can see I used some of them, and the rest of them, like this wreath I probably used both wreaths. I don't think I used many of the sentiments in here. This one I did, but yeah. So anyway, this set is $33 for number 14, called At Home With You. Thank you, Susie. No, I'm definitely not a night owl. But I wanted to get this done because I have another busy day tomorrow, and I will get all these invoices out now tomorrow too. So, okay, so that's At Home With You. And I have, let's see, I have some up here on my desk. Seasonal Bells is a bundle with a punch. I love this one, actually. It's number 12. It's $22 for the set. And it can be for weddings or Christmas. It's rubber. I have used this for sure, and I think this one, but a lot of these I don't even think, well, looks like I might have used them, but they're really clean if I did. The label came off that one. Goes on here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them have not been used for sure because they don't even have the labels on. This, I think, was a clear mount. It's before they came out with the cling. The punch works fine. The bell punch. It's cute. Number 12 for $22. Bells, yes. Wedding bells, huh? Okay. And then we have Tags and Tidings bundle. This is the one, I'm not going to take this out, but it's a 1-piece die that cuts all these tags out at once. It's one stamp. You stamp it all at once, and it cuts out, and then the die cuts out all these little individual tag pieces. So this is number 11 for $25. Tags and tidings. Okay. And then we have Pleasant Pheasants for $10. Gently used, really clean. I know I used the pheasant. I might have used this wheelbarrow with the pumpkins in one time, but I'm not sure because they're really clean. It's hard to tell. They've all been punched out, but I don't remember using all of them. I might have, but that's $10 for number 10. I know you did. And you had another bell set that was really pretty. Okay, the next one is Candy Cane Season. This is bundle number 9, and it's $22. Comes with a candy cane punch with a bow punch. And this is photopolymer, has been used. Again, in good condition. I used this candy cane. I know I used this once, but it's pretty clean. This little could be snowflakes, could be little candies, I guess, but I used that in red. I think I used the bow one time too. But anyway, it's pretty clean. So that bundle is number, what did I say? Number 9 for $22. Versamark on copper. That sounds pretty. For the candy cane. Okay. 2 more to show that haven't sold. Happiness Surrounds. This is number 4 for $10. It's also photopolymer. It has been used. A couple little extra flowers in here for you, or snowflakes, whatever. Or you can toss them, whatever. Now this one I did use quite, this, and this. And I think this Hello Friend. I don't think I used the rest of them. But that is number 4 for $10. Sold number 9. What was number 9? Okay, number 9 for $22 goes to Meg Morand. And you're over 18, right? Please email me at dahliadesigns57@gmail.com. I'll type it in with your PayPal information. Let me type it in for you. Okay. Thank you, Meg. Let me make sure I'm in the right thing. The prices don't include shipping, in case you came in late. And I'll invoice you. Let me make sure I spelled my own thing right. So if you email me your PayPal information, I'll be invoicing tomorrow morning. Please pay as soon as you can, preferably within 24 hours. I'm going to try and ship everything out on Tuesday. If the payment doesn't come in tomorrow and I can't ship on Tuesday, it'll be sometime this week that I'll ship once I get the payment. But I will have to put them back up for sale if I don't get payment soon. Okay, so we were on number 4 for 10. Oh, I didn't write her down on my sheet. Okay, Candy Cane Season was number 9. Thank you all so much. I have one more here, and that was Climbing Roses, which was number 1. It's a bundle for $30. Beautiful set. This is a cling stamp set. I used 4 out of the 9, but they're clean. It is beautiful. And it has a trellis in the dies, and a label a separate little rose here, some leaves that are part of the stamp, or this flower is, this one, little rose. This is obviously the color, the rosy color. And then there's this trellis that comes with it. Really pretty. And this makes a great stencil, which I actually have one here that I had done and used as a stencil. I just brushed it with ink as a background stencil. So really pretty. Really pretty. That is number 1. And that was $30. That is all I have for tonight. So I thank you all for joining me. Oh, wonderful. Thank you, Pam. Let me write you down. Okay, Pam. A-L-L-A-R-D. Okay, let me show you the pheasant again. Let me write her down first, though. Pam. A-L-L-A-R-D. Okay. And you want to see the pheasant again. I'm Mr. Pheasant. Here he is. Mr. Pheasant. Pleasant Pheasants for $10. Says, wishing your health, happiness, and the riches of God's bounty during this season and always. Wishing you health, happiness, and the riches. And happy Thanksgiving. And then this beautiful cart with pumpkins, the 2 pheasants, the little bucket with like gourds and things in it, and then this ivy. It's red rubber. There it is. And like I said, I know I used the pheasants. I probably used this once. I might have used them all, but not a lot. Happy New Year, Leslie. I guess I missed her saying goodbye. So that is number 10 for $10. Pleasant Pheasants. Okay, anybody else? Okay, thank you all so much for joining me tonight. I'll do the invoices for the things that sold tomorrow. Oh, number 10? Okay. Okay, thank you very much. Susie's Playhouse. Number 35. What was 35? 35 was Part of My Story. Okay. This one, number 35. Okay, we have 3 people saying number 35. Part of My Story for $12. The first person doesn't say sold though, but the first person is Terry Cruz. Do you want that one? Oh, Terry was way up above. Terry. Okay, you want 35. Okay, so that's $12. Terry, K-R-U-S-E. Okay, you got it. Did I miss anybody else? Number 10, number 35. Thank you. It is flying, it seems like. I can't go back up right now. Okay. Let me write them on my sheet, and then if there's nobody else that I missed, I'm going to say good night, and I might start working on these invoices, or I might just chill. Clean my floor so I don't trip over these things, and then chill. Thank you, everybody. Yes, don't forget to send me your emails, please, to the dahliadesigns57@gmail.com. Send me your PayPal, which may or may not be your same email. Just let me know. Oh, good. Thank you, Debbie. I'm glad you enjoyed it. There will probably be more, but not right away, because I probably won't do a massive one like that again till around this time next year again. But I'm going to be having some other crafty destashes pretty soon, like maybe within a week or two. So stay tuned for those. Those will not be Stampin' Up. They'll just be like some might be beading supplies and some might be paper, ribbon, all kinds of goodies. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Brandy, for helping to monitor. I know Tina left, but thank you to Tina for helping with that too. And I really appreciate your support, everyone. And have a great Happy New Year if I don't talk to you again soon. All right. Hugs, love, and peace. Thank you. Okay. I'll try, Debbie. This was kind of end of year trying to clean my craft room up a little bit, and I just had to do something to try and get rid of some stuff. So, but I'll try and do more advance notice. Yes. Thank you. Bye.